Hey guys, Vintage Comic Vault. I haven't posted videos in a while. Been busy with the holidays, and I got involved with toys and stuff, and trying to get that going with new website for collectibles. I'll post that down below if you want to go for some collectibles. Most are pre-order. They're not going to be crazy eBay prices. You'll definitely get retail prices because people that do that on eBay, I think, suck. I think everybody should own something for what it's worth and not for these inflated prices. I just wanted to get into what I've accumulated, I think, over the last 4 weeks. And like I said, I have piles of comics. I've just started getting into reading them. I had some downtime. And like I said, drop a line if you need something. Unless it's the X books, I'm keeping the X books, but everything else is always for sale. All right, I put up my first book, Morbius #1. I didn't actually get to read this. Actually, I did read this issue. It wasn't too bad. I think I read it when it came out. This is a couple of weeks old. But this was in my haul that I don't think I showed you. This Captain Marvel, I love this cover. Captain Marvel #12, The Last Avenger Part 1. I actually read this. It was actually pretty good. So if you could still find this one, pick it up. I know there's a variant out there that's worth a lot of money, but I don't go crazy for the variants. Here is Avengers #26. I didn't get to read that one yet. I want to look into it. I think they go back. I think it tells a story of like the Stone Age. I don't know. I got to go back and read it. Actually, these are all mixed up, but here's the Annihilation Scourge, Silver Surfer #1. I didn't get to read it yet. Enjoying the story so far. It's really good. You should pick up these books that all tie into this because the story's all right. Annihilation Scourge. This was the first one. Alpha. And then I picked up these because they were supposed to be Superman reveals himself. Superman #17. I actually have 2 copies of these. This one I didn't get to read yet. Dark Multiverse, Blackest Night. I didn't get to read that one yet. Like I said, some of these books are, I think, almost up to 4 weeks old. But I'm just showing you my haul. Guardians of the Galaxy #11. This was supposed to be the death of Rocket Raccoon. It was speculated. It did not happen in this issue. Still get it though. Great story. Far Sector #1. I picked this up because it's supposed to be rumored to be a TV show that's supposed to be coming out. And everybody started going nuts about it. So why the hell not? I picked it up. I think I picked up 2 of these. The new issues of Ghost Rider. Nothing special. I just like Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider #3. Ghost Rider #2. This is not in boards because I need to buy more. I actually like the story. I always like Ghost Rider. Let me get some more over here. Immortal Hulk #28. I love the Immortal Hulk. One of the best series to come out this year. Immortal Hulk 27. They're taking on the Roxxon Corporation, I think. That's after 25. That's what it looks like it's going to be about. Number 26. Here's another one that's got to get boarded and bagged. Like I said, if you're reading the Immortal Hulk, after issue 25 started a whole new chapter. Avengers #27. I didn't get to read it yet. And as you can see, these stickers, you're probably saying, what's that? I order from mycomicshop.com. It's easier to get to my house instead of me driving all the way to my comic shop that's here. Might as well pay $5 and get them shipped once a month. Scream #1, Curse of Carnage. And believe it or not, I still didn't finish reading the Maximum Carnage. And yeah, I got a lot to read. And here is a variant. Oh, actually, that was the variant. This is the regular issue, #1. I'm digging down. I got a lot of books here. Here we go. Variant of Venom, #20. It's another variant cover. Philadelphia. This is an independent. Actually, not independent. It's Image. What am I saying? But it's supposed to be a good book. It's supposed to be another TV show. If you see any books out there that are going to be potentially TV shows or movies, just pick them up. It doesn't hurt. It's cheap right now. And if you're a reseller or you want to flip them, these are the kind of books you want to flip. But just don't flip them before the movie or show, because you're better off waiting until it comes out. Here's another Venom, #20, $20.99 variant cover. And the regular Venom #20. Yes, it's not on the book. This is on the plastic. I tried ripping those stickers off from my comic shop. They don't come off very easily. So your books probably have to stay with that sticker on there. It's alright though. Here's Excalibur #2. I know this is a couple of weeks old. Marauders #2. One of my favorite covers. I think they did a really good job with this cover. I liked it. And then I picked this up. This was the one shot. It was The Walking Dead, The Alien. It's supposed to be about Rick's brother. It was only released on the internet, digital, but they decided to put it out. So I got it online. I think I paid like, believe it or not, like $20 for it. I went down in price, so if you could pick it up, it's a one-shot Walking Dead, The Alien. Oh, this came out this week. Incoming, #1. I thought it was going to be a couple of issues, but it looks like it's just one issue. And it wasn't all that. I gotta say, the story was blah. And I don't want to ruin it if you didn't read it yet, but it looks like it's going to be revisited in April of this year, of 2020. And the story doesn't look that good because I don't want to ruin it, but it's basically retelling a tale that's been retold many, many times in Marvel. You'll see if you read it. New Mutants #3. Out of all the X books, I think I'm really enjoying New Mutants and Marauders out of all of them. I think they did a good job with these, and they're fun. That's the main thing. They're fun to read, which comics should be fun and not boring. New Mutants #4. All right, let me dig a little more. X-Force #2. X-Force #3. Pretty cool cover. I like that cover. It's like, reminds me of the old school comic covers. X-Force #4. Excalibur #3. Excalibur #4. I'm not really enjoying Excalibur. I'm just saying. New Mutants #1. I don't know how that got in there. That's a couple of weeks old. Like I said, New Mutants brought the fun back to comics. It's fun to read. New Mutants Fallen Angels number 2. Fallen Angels number 3. I guess this is Fallen Angels number 4. It's covered. Oh, I'm sorry. It is 4. At least these stickers tell you it's number 4, near mint. They actually grade it for you before they send it out. My comic shop. And if you order early, I think a month in advance, they take 35% off each issue, which is great. So if you're going to order from here, it's a little weird. You got to get used to their menus, but you're able to. There's a 35% off menu. I think it's in the top right corner. You got to order like a month or two in advance, and you get everything 35% off. And their shipping is fantastic. You can't beat it. Marauders number 3. I didn't get to read this one yet. That's how I know I didn't read them. I don't close them. Good way to know that you didn't read something. Marauders number 4 with Storm on the cover. Great picture. Great art. We're digging down, people. We're going. We're coming. X-Force number 1. I have no idea how that got in there. I thought I showed you this one before. X-Men number 3. Annihilation Scourge number 1. This is part 2 to the Annihilation one. Beta Ray Bill, Annihilation Scourge number 1. Nova, Annihilation Scourge number 1. Always liked Nova. Loved him when he was in the New Warriors. That was one of my favorite books in the 90s. Okay. Fantastic Four, Annihilation Scourge number 1. Here is another incoming number 1. The Bloody Hand. All the hype for nothing. I didn't think this was good at all. Sorry, Marvel. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1. Doomsday Clock number 12. I didn't read this yet, but what I hear, it's supposed to be Superman versus Dr. Manhattan. So I got to dip into it. And this is 12 of 12. I didn't even know they were out. I'm going to have to probably look for the other 11. Hopefully it's good. Batman City of Bane number 85. Want to read that too. Revealed to the World, Superman number 18. It's supposed to be another big book because he reveals himself. I think the other book, the last page, I think he's supposed to be tell somebody. This is the continuation, so I got both. I really don't collect Superman. Avengers number 28. Starbrand Reborn, part 2. Actually, that looks like Thor is infected by the Brood. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't read 27. So, to me, that's what it looks like. Got a couple more, peeps, and then we're done. Spider-Man Alien Reality number 1. Oh, Symbiote Spider-Man, sorry. And here is the variant of that, which I like that cover. It's like an old school cover. Scream number 2. Guardians of the Galaxy number 12. Like I said, the last one was supposed to be the death of Rocket. I didn't read this. I haven't seen anything online about it, so it probably didn't happen. Suicide Squad #1. American Jesus by Image. The Dark Knight Returns, The Golden Child, Frank Miller. This is continuation of The Dark Knight Returns, I guess. I don't know. That's been so many years ago. I have no idea what's been going on in Batman. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #100. This was supposed to be an iconic anniversary issue. Yes, there's a death in it. Don't want to ruin it. Picked it up. I had actually 4 of them in my cart. For some reason, they only shipped me 1, and the others got taken out of my cart somehow, some way. But it is what it is. Venom 2099 #1. Red Mother. That was supposed to be another one. If you can get Red Mother where all the words are in red, you found the good variant. So if it's still out there and you can find it, get it. Kill Whitey Donovan, Dark Horse Comics. Supposed to be a movie coming out based on this. Didn't read it yet, but it looks pretty cool. Looks like a Western. Immortal Hulk 25. That's old. I don't know how that got in there. Spawn #303. These are Independence Last Stop #1. And Space Raiders Vortex of Darkness #1. Alright guys, that's my haul for the last, I think, 3 weeks. Actually, my friend's holding the new Doctor Strange #1 that came out, and I think Venom 21, Venom Island. Yeah, he should be holding those for me. He comes from Pennsylvania, so his comic shop holds a lot more than the one here in New York City. Alright guys, enjoy your new year, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Oh, subscribe below. I'm going to put my toy shop down below too if you're looking for figures. If you're looking for certain figures, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Thanks a lot.